told you, don't call me a new member. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I don't even know what fucking voice. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Big Dick Karls. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club isn't. I am not gonna say that. I'm not gonna fucking say that. What are you looking at? Not your tits. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry? Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. So she's fucking one with the cupcakes. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, full of energy. Oh my god, I am gonna pimp slap the fuck out of her. Sorry, my charger does not want to work today. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to— oh my fucking god! Ah, well, it's nice to— It's nice to meet both of you. Sure it is. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Big Dick Karls. Every time I fucking move my face, this goddamn cord keeps coming unplugged. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Rocket League? I have that. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Big Dick Karls. We made room for you at the table so you can sit. You made room for me with all these empty fucking desks. Oh man, where would you ever find the room for me to sit down at any of these obviously open seats? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where there was some Yuri. Okay, sorry, that was a dumb joke. Where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I fucking hate reading, dude. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, my fucking cord came undone again. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing. Are we sure that's icing? Little pieces of chocolate. And are we sure that's fucking chocolate? So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Oh, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh, does she want me already? Is she wanting me for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. You fucking laced it, you whore! Wait, is this edible? The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Wait, you didn't make them? Oh, you didn't make them for me. Well, fine, fuck you too. I didn't eat it for you. I ate it for the pit of my stomach, which was growling. Okay? It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy. What? For me, not for me. Okay, you make 100% sense. Alright, I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri, unless they were talking about me as, like, the human. She carefully places, as opposed to being me, Big Dick Karls. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Cupcakes and tea. It's an interesting combination. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. I'm sure. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... How are my voices, Coconut? They gotta be fucking cringeworthy. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not... I've never had tea, I don't think, actually. So I don't even know if that'd be any good with cupcakes. Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Totally not because I was fucking forced to. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed happy here. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make sure the club is as fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, my daddy, you know, he gave me lots of money so I could do whatever the fuck I want. I'm a spoiled rich bitch. I am fucking lit, okay? You don't even know. Those fucking cupcakes weren't fucking cupcakes. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. politics doing in high school? Whatever. Ah, I'm getting so fed up. Feels okay. I should probably save. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like you, I'm gonna turn you into my little fuckboy. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling a dream. Monica really is a great leader. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. Not with my daddy. You could put it that way. You could put it anyway. You could put this finger wherever the fuck you want. Not many people. I should not be fucking streaming this. Not many people are very interested in putting on all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like this festival that much more important. I'm confident that, oh my fucking god, I am going to slit your goddamn fucking throat! I'm confident we can own. If this headset does not fucking stop, I am going to end this stream eventually. I'm confident that we can all really grow the club before we graduate. Right, everyone? What year am I? Am I like second year or something? Third year? Well, okay, hold up. If my character said last year I said I was gonna do a club and I didn't, then that would have to mean I'm either a second or a third or fourth year, I suppose. Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Oh man, I don't even know how to differentiate between I don't know, I can't say words. Between Natsuki and Monika's voice. Like, I'm trying to give Monika a lisp, and then I'll, like, Natsuki a fucking annoying, like, schoolgirl voice. Such different girls, or like an obnoxious brat, I guess. Such different girls all interested in the same goal, to suck my cock. Monika must have worked really hard. You're almost always a second year in visual novels. Yeah, it always seems like you're either like a second or a third year when it comes to shit that comes out, like Japanese related, like in fucking Persona 4 and even 3. I think you were second year. Monika must have really worked hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were so delighted by the idea of a new member joining, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Big Dick Karls, what kind of things do you like to read? Fanfiction. Considering how little I've read the past 2 years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Well, Is that supposed to like fit into the trope that I'm a fucking loser? Not saying manga's for losers, but I don't know. I just the game has just been kind of like making fun of you. At least Sayori has. Not much of a. Okay, well, never mind. Now she's fucking making fun of me too. They're all bitches. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after you seen Yuri's sad smile. I didn't see a fucking sad smile. Anyway, oh my god. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites. I don't give a shit who's playing PUBG. God, red bottoms. I don't know. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Like Minecraft? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about the reading. Her reading. She seems to be so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. What are you laughing at? And by the way, have you even fucking played this? Or read this? Coco? She seems so I read that. But you know, I like a lot of things. Like you, big boy. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how... I was about to give her the list. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately... Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage... My mouse is taking advantage of how fucking dumb my brain is. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so oh my, why do I want to add the word be in there? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for... Fuck, I almost finished the sentence without fucking...